June 14th, 2023. Dearest beloved Katie, you often worry where you will find the courage to step boldly into the future, forging your own path. You worry you won't be capable of doing such challenging, difficult things. You worry you don't have what it will take to face the many challenges ahead. This worry is holding you back from taking bigger, more audacious steps towards making your dreams a reality. Those doubts come from a belief that you are somehow not good enough to achieve the life you want and have been working so hard for. What these doubts and worries fail to take into account is that you have dealt with some hard shit to get to this point in your life. You have struggled and overcome so many challenges, all during a time where you reflect and see a much younger, much weaker, and less experienced version of yourself. You see the hurt, terrified child you were and view her as the flawed reason you were not capable of having accomplished more in your life. You see her as somehow leaving you unprepared for the life you are aspiring towards. In truth, she has left you more than prepared for the life you have now. She dreamed and read and worked so hard to lead a life worth living. She kept going despite the many challenges and setbacks. She kept dreaming no matter how many broken dreams were left behind her. She pushed through so much and built so much so that you could have this time now to dream bigger than she could have imagined. To rest and gather strength so that you have the energy, body, and will that you will need in the future. She took every aspect of life in stride and found a way to make the most out of what she was given, of what she built and earned, all so that you could have these opportunities now. Of course, there is no way she could have known what she was doing at the time, of how things would turn out. She just kept rising to the challenges. She kept getting out of bed each day, no matter how hard it felt most days. She kept trying and seeking, failing and succeeding until her effort brought her here, now, as the woman you are. You cannot predict where you will end up in the future, but you can choose to be intentional in your aspirations. The main difference between you and her is that now you have the intention, willingness, and audacity to work towards your future, whereas she was focused on keeping her head down until faced with the next challenge. As scary as it seems to live with intention, to face the previously unfaced, you are the same person you always were: brave, adventurous, stubborn, and willing to pursue your dreams. This is who you have always been, who you will continue to be. You know more than many that fear can only hold you back for so long before it takes matters into its own hands. You know how to face challenges head on. Keep being yourself. Keep facing your challenges, knowing you will do it despite the worry, despite the fear. Trust in yourself, not based on blind faith, but because you have always found a way. Love, Katie.